Very interesting. Next also is a real estate attorney in town here, and he couldn't make it tonight, but he's a sponsor. Joe and Debbie Judd. Ed McPhillips, another realtor, so it's nice. I appreciate the support from my fellow realtors. And also want to thank all the elected officials that came out tonight and candidates. We have Kristen Cross, who's right there. She's running for recorder. She worked in the office 9 years. She's qualified, and we need to take that office back. And Garrett Peck, Plainfield Village trustee. Steve Ballich, Will County Board. And his cohort partner in crime is Mike Frizzalone. They're both running in Cumberland County. They're doing a great job. Mike is chairman of the finance committee and holds the taxes down. And
everyone likes that. Not all.
Can
he swim?
So we have Mayor Mike Collins from Plainfield. Katie Diders from JGC Board of Trustees, and she's going to be up for re-election. Debbie Carlitis had to leave. She's a Plainfield trustee, and her husband is on for the county board on the ballot for November too. Tim Carlitis.
Right here, actually.
For here, exactly, this district. So they're good people. And Steve Weber, our Will County Treasurer.
Behind you.
You mail him too, but he runs an efficient office. Yes. And one thing I have to say about Steve, when he came into office, our interest income was way down, and he really did some great investments to make more of your money so that your tax dollars go further. And then the Honorable Mark Batnick, our state rep for this state.
All right. Yeah, Mark.
And I just want to thank everybody, of course. And we have a great team running for elections this year, and we're not career politicians. We truly want to make a difference, and a lot of you know that I've been involved in our community here. I've been involved in a lot of community things, and Habitat for Humanity, Exchange Club, Will County Food and Emergency Shelter Board, and I just want to bring that level in my 20 years experience working in the county, 4 years as Director of Operations for the county executive with 1,000 employees, balancing the budget for 12 years. Terry was on the county board when I worked for Terry. And just want to continue that just common sense government and take that over all that we're doing here in our community to the next level as county executive. And appreciate your support. And on that note, I want to introduce our wonderful state rep who's really working hard in Springfield, Mark Batnick.
I don't think there's too many state reps in Illinois right now that deserve applause, but I'm very thankful. This is stressful for me because I have to give a speech in front of the great Senator Peck, who just hit it out of the park every time he spoke. Thankfully, I don't have to talk about me. I get to talk about Lori a little bit, and I want to tell a couple stories. I mean, who thinks their property taxes are too low? Right? So you look at Larry Walsh's background, and you look at Lori McPhillips' background, and you can see what they bring to government. Larry Walsh came from Springfield in the Chicago political machine. That's what he's brought to Will County. Before he ran for office, I always heard, being in commercial real estate myself, how awesome it is to build in Will County. So the county takes care of the unincorporated area. Always hear it's great to build in Will County, regulatory climate, all that stuff. It's great, 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 great. It is a flippin' nightmare to try to work with the building department in Will County. That's not good for any of us. That doesn't help. I'm hearing some smiles. Anybody have to deal with the troubles of that?
Yep.
It's incredible. I had a client who started a project in Will County of removing a post, and then after he started the permitting process in Will County, he started it in East Dundee. He got his permit after starting his project first. He got his permit first in East Dundee. Then he got his project done in East Dundee before he even got the permit in Will County. And I know that's a small thing, but that's just his style of government. Breaking everything up, putting the brakes on everything, and making things tougher. So that's one story I want to tell about who's in office now. The other, my favorite quote though that I like to share about who's in office now is line that we need a tax to the max when it comes to property tax because you can't get it back. That theory. So many people in Illinois have the theory that you're not going to get it back. If you don't tax to the max, you can't get it back. It's not their money to get back. It's your money to get back. One of the reasons why I really support Lori is her ability to understand that we're all taxed. right? People are leaving. We have a net out migration now in Will County. These aren't the moving times that it used to be. People fled Cook County in that machine to come here, and now they're leaving here for other states. We can't let Chicago-style politics get so deeply rooted out here in Will County. Lori's a wonderful candidate. She understands budgeting. She understands a balanced budget. She understands efficiency. When she's investing or doing things on her own, she's doing it with her own money, not with other people's money. And I can tell you from being in Springfield, they really like spending other people's money down there, and they've done a lot of it here in Will County. So I can't say enough about Lori. I wish I had better words to say. She's a great candidate. You should all be proud to be here. Do everything you can. Talk to your neighbors, knock doors, get your absentee ballots in, add a 0 to the check that you're going to write to her. All the things that you can do to support Lori, because it's going to come back to you tenfold. And I'm just happy to be on her team and happy to be supporting her. It's a great candidate.
I would be remiss if I didn't thank my family and introduce my family and my friend Nancy, who flew all the way up from Florida to help me clean my house for the party. So thank you, Nancy. And then Russ, who made it work today.
That's not all I did. But I just want to say, guys, you know, I love this girl a lot. She's really good. She's honest and sincere, and way better person than me. So that alone isn't enough.
We know.
She's doing all the right things for all the right reasons, and best of all, you know, her and I got together and I said, we got to get a steel drum band, and Ken is kicking it. And you can't help but feel good with a steel drum band. So give one up for Ken.
Get it on film.
And who's got it on film? He's a really great person. I want to thank all of you guys. You're great friends and wonderful people, and I'm, you know, very happy you came out to support my girl.
Grandma Irene.
You're
working hard, struggling in CRD. Well, thank you.
And I just really wanted to stand up there because I don't.
You did a nice job.
No, it's really good. I like to say it.
I mean, we
We did get perfect. He's like,